have a nurse mentor who's actually not with us anymore. She passed away, but her name is Dr. Sharon Elliott Bynum. She was known as the Mother Teresa of Durham, and she started a community health center in 1995 with her sisters. Through iterations, it became this full wraparound community health center. But initially, she was a nurse who worked for nursing homes. She was an executive with nursing homes, but had this passion for her hometown and wanted to decrease stigma related to things like HIV. So she would just go out on the weekends or her free time to educate people and share resources. But as she talked to people in the community, she learned, okay, the community also might need resources related to coping with stress through things like alcohol and drugs. So then she said, well, how do I educate people about that? And long story short, purchased this huge building, 20,000 square feet. It was a warehouse, but it included a 16-week outpatient substance abuse comprehensive treatment center. When she learned about people's recovery, she then knew that we needed to provide jobs. So it had a job training facility, but then of course everyone didn't have their high school degree, so then she created a GED program. This is a nurse, but saw all of this as wellness. She created a program like a Ryan White case management program for people with HIV. But the program wasn't just for those underserved groups, it also attracted all people from the community. So she had Zumba and line dancing and acupuncture and yoga and massage for the general population, which was brilliant because when people walk through the door, you don't know why anyone's there. So it reduced the stigma. Anyone could be there. I provided group therapy for people because once people graduated from her 16-week outpatient program, she was concerned that they had been coming to her facility every day for 16 weeks, and they have a kitchen, so they would get a hot meal. There was a community that was created, and she didn't want them to feel like, you're graduated, you can go, so she wanted to have aftercare. Sometimes, people look like me, and other times, and when I say that, have a dress on and jewelry or whatever, and they look like maybe they're a professional. And then other times, it will be people who you might see on the street corner with a sign, but everybody was Mr. or Miss so-and-so, and everybody was welcome. She had a food pantry, a gym, and then a free clinic that provided primary care, primarily staffed through volunteers, nursing students from UNC, Duke, all the area, North Carolina Central, the area universities, even a 16-bed dormitory downstairs for people without housing. When the Surgeon General was in town, the Surgeon General cried when he was there and then wrote an op-ed about it. That's my nurse hero.